This meeting is being recorded.
Good evening, everyone. See MVC. That MVC last program you are going to see solids, JSP, Java beans. All we are going to mix. This diagram also note down. I'll explain. This diagram also note down. Yesterday you written that just MVC architecture diagram. This is application diagram note down. Just as it is note down, I'll explain. Just as it is write it, I'll explain. As it is, write it. With this program, you will understand why frameworks are introduced in the market. You will understand. Completed? Say it is results.html. It is HTML file. Okay, it is results.html. HTML file. In this HTML, you will type hall ticket number. You will click on submit button. Okay, it is HTML file results.html. It is HTML program. In this HTML program, you will type hall ticket number. You will click on submit button. Then this solid program is going to receive. This solid program, it is going to receive your hall ticket number. So hall ticket number received by solid program. But communicating with database, that code I am not writing in solid. That just a hall ticket number hand over to DAO class, data access object class. This class will receive hall ticket number. Okay. Say you will type hall ticket number in HTML program. When you click on submit button, solid is going to be called. The solid is going to receive that hall ticket number. That hall ticket number passed to DAO class, data access object. This hall ticket number passed to database to check given hall ticket number is there or not. It is there. In this database, entire database, it will check given hall ticket number is there or not. It is there. That data returned as a result set. From that result set, the data placed in bean class object. So data placed in this object, in this class. Okay. The data, whatever is retrieved from database, that data placed in result bean object. result bean object. Okay. That object referred by result bean reference. That reference hand over to Sowlet. Sowlet will forward to JSP. Sowlet will forward to JSP. What JSP will do again communicates with bean class to get the data. That data and designing will be here. This output transferred to browser. This will be happen. Now you observe. I'll ask some questions. Give me answer. Here. Here in this HTML program, we are typing hall ticket number. Hall ticket number we are typing. When you click on submit button, Sowlet program is going to be received. How to receive that HTML that hall ticket number? Which method we use that method in which interface? What is it? Now the hall ticket number you will type in HTML program. How will receive in Sowlet? Request dot get parameter. So you have to write here string sc equal to request dot get parameter. So it is HTML program. In HTML program, it is in text field. Now string sc equal to request dot get parameter. You will receive that parameter name. Request parameter name. That may be hall ticket number, HNO, like something you can write. That is we have to write. We'll get a hall ticket number in the Sowlet program. After receiving, that is string format received. How to convert into integer format? Integer dot parse in. You have to convert. After that is we have to pass to here. So we are passing that hall ticket number to DAO class. But DAO class, what is returning? Result bean reference. That means in the DAO class, one method we have to write. That method should take parameter hall ticket number. The method should return result bean. Return type should be result bean. Parameter should be hall ticket number. Got it, man? Here, this is library, but here not library. We are going to write how to pass that is to DAO class. DAO class is not a Sowlet, it is not a JSP. DAO class is just normal class, general one class. That's what in that class you write one method. The method should take parameter hall ticket number. The parameter is hall ticket number. This hall ticket number we have to pass. This result bean should return. Okay. Parameter hall ticket number. Result bean is a return type. Okay. Now, after receiving, say in the DAO class, one method we have to write. The method should take parameter hall ticket number. The method should return results bean. The method should return result bean. Now, parameter hall ticket number. Result bean is a return type. After getting here you will get a hall ticket number. It will communicate with database. That means we have to pass SQL. We have to pass that hall ticket number to database. How to pass? How to retrieve result set? Which query we have to write? Select star from table name results. Where hall ticket number equal to this hall ticket number you can pass. Then result set comes. So this hall ticket number I am passing to database here. Database is going to receive. That database will return one record. That record referred by result set. Okay. Result set. If the data is present in result set, how will retrieve the data? Result set methods you will use, no? What are the methods? Get int, get string, get int, get float. This type of methods are there, no? Getter methods. Those all methods you have to use. Through getter methods, you'll get the data. But that data we have to place in bean class. Bean class. In a bean class, here, so setter method you have to set. Setter method. Bean class means setter getter methods will be there, no? Here all private variables will be there. You cannot access private variable. Hall ticket number, and name, C marks, C++ marks, Java marks, all will be private variables. You cannot access. Now in the bean class, all private variables you cannot access. But can I access with setter methods? Yes. Through setter methods, will place the data now present in bean class. Okay. It's going to receive. JSP is going to receive. What it will receive? Only reference. But with that reference, can I access bean class methods? Bean class getter methods you can access. You will get a getter method. With that, the data comes. That data and designing part is sent to browser. Now, you observe result bean.java. Result bean.java. In that, hall ticket number, name, C language marks, C++ marks, Java marks will write as a instance variables. That too private. That too private. Now, setter methods. Setter method in which program I am calling? Setter methods in which program I am calling? Result DAO class, data access object layer. There I am calling. Through that setter method, data stored in variables. Getter methods in which program I am calling? Results.jsp. I'll retrieve. So that is the purpose of setter getter variables private. So whatever now in the database, lakhs of records will be there. But one record, the record where it is going to be saved? Bean class. Temporarily it is to store, no? Database is permanent. Database is permanent mechanism. But how to hold the data in RAM? With bean class variables. Like that purpose bean class. That is, we are calling like a data transfer object, data carrier class, and POJO class. That type terminology, different frameworks, different terminology will use. Here we'll call it a bean. Here we are calling bean. Further what will happen? POJO class, DTO class, DAO class, that data transfer object or data carrier class, that type will call further. Okay. It will carry the data between DAO class to JSP class. Now, DAO class, you will call setter method. Data stored in bean class. That is retrieved in JSP. Now, in this program, already yesterday I given, by using MVC, we can separate presentation logic, business logic, data access logic, data and business. These all separating possible, I said. Now, presentation logic, in what are the programs presentation is there? In here 5 programs are there, no? In 5 programs, in what are the programs presentation logic is there? What is that? Results.jsp. Only this one presentation. HTML also presentation only. This HTML only, plain HTML also presentation. Okay. Results.html. Okay. No. Presentation and results.html. It is also presentation. It is also presentation. Here also presentation. Suppose program to more attractive. These two programs are to change. Friends, there is problem WebEx only. That is not problem my side, problem yours. Okay, distance is the problem is this is not visible. 1 minute. Problem is WebEx side. WebEx related problem. They told that they'll solve on Monday. Now, is it visible? This diagram is visible. Now, you observe. Not visible. Is diagram visible or not visible? Just respond in chat box. Have written this diagram? Have written this diagram? Okay. See here. Here results.jsp. Results.jsp. Now here HTML. This HTML and result.jsp we have to modify. If you want to design more attractive, then no effect on solid DAO pin. Okay. Now presentation logic present in two programs. Data access logic communicating with database. Which program? Result DAO.java. So that program. Suppose you decided to change the database. That program only you have to modify. Okay. Suppose hall ticket number name C, C++, Java. Like two more subjects you added. Some HTML, CSS, JavaScript, something added. Then what are the programs you have to change? The subject mark added. Then what are the programs you have to change? Result DAO class, result bean class, CSP class. This you have to change. You have to print three programs you have to change. But no change, no effect on HTML solid. Just two fields attached. Okay, like that. This is now. Now listen. If you want to change the database presentation logic, what are the programs you have to change? Results.html, results.jsp. If you want to change the database, result.dao.java. If you want to change the controlling logic, controlling logic means solid, only solid. Solid model controller is to pin model JSP controller like that. Okay. Now advantages of MVC. Advantages of MVC. Advantages of MVC. easy to maintain, easy to update. Advantage of MVC, easy to maintain, easy to update. Disadvantages of MVC, difficult to develop, or difficult to implement. Advantage of MVC, disadvantage of MVC. See, advantage of MVC, disadvantage of MVC. See, starting, they used CGI. Okay. When solids came and exist in the market, CGI outdated. CGI outdated. Okay. When solids came, CGI outdated. Solids based web server creates a new process for a very first request only. But CGI based web server creates a new process for every request. That is a major problem of CGI. If 1000 requests are there, CGI server how many process creates? 1000. Solids 1. But remaining 999 process, how it will handle? Child process, nothing but threads. With that, they implemented. It was big. It was popular at that time. Now also popular. Like this, become as popular. Later, JSP came to simplify. See, we are not importing packages. We are not writing class. We are not inheriting. We are not writing try catch block. Exact task code only we are writing with JSP. Simplified. Then JSP become as popular. But sometimes solid better appears, sometimes JSP better appears. Situation. Okay. Suppose you want to write HTML code. Solid better or JSP better? JSP better appears. JSP better appears. Okay. Suppose controlling related code. Solid better appears. Now, sometimes solid better appears. Sometimes JSP better appears. Suppose you want to connect to a database. Solid better or JSP better? Solid better appears. JSP only confusion. Solid is more better appears. That code is lengthy, but one proper way will be there. But with JSP, confusion will be there. You have to overload, you have to override JSP init method, and you have to override JSP destroy method. That two script declarations you have to write. Then you have to write the code. That is somewhat confusion appears. Solid better appears. So some situation solids better appears. Some situation JSP better appears. Now here later JSP using Java Beans concept introduced. Okay. Now JDBC code purpose, solid better or JSP better? Solid better. Solid better or normal Java class better? Normal Java class better. That's what this is introduced. Like JSP, they faced a problem with JDBC code. That's what it is better they started. JSP Java Bean. Presentation code only JSP. Remaining code in Java Bean. Like this prepared. But in JSP, controlling related code is somewhat confusion. That is the reason. Then what they did? Solid, JSP, Java Bean. All they mixed. Solid, JSP, and Java Bean. These three they mixed. Now, controlling purpose, request response related, solid better. And presentation, JSP better. Data access logic, Java bean better. Like this, these three mixed. That this concept only called MVC. These three combined. That's the reason Servlet's not outdated. In every MVC, Servlet is there. So Servlet is there, JSP is there, Java bean is there. Now this MVC architecture introduced in the market. Model, view, controller. Model nothing but Java bean, view nothing but JSP, controller nothing but Servlet. That information yesterday given. By using MVC, we can separate presentation logic, data access logic, business logic, controlling logic, and data. These all can be separated. That purpose MVC become as popular. But advantage is easy to maintain, easy to update. But disadvantage, difficult to implement. This is the main disadvantage. See that program how it appears. This is difficult to implement, no? That's the reason frameworks came. Different companies, different frameworks released. Now you are not going to implement, already implemented. That is only framework. The drawback of MVC, difficult to implement. But company people only they implemented. That is only Struts MVC, Wicket MVC, JSF MVC, and like this, Spring MVC, Spring Boot MVC. Like this, so many MVC frameworks are there. So many are there. Now, if you join in a company, they'll assign one more MVC. But this MVC, if knowledge is there, that MVC you can implement. That's it. Within a 1 day, 2 days, you can update, you can learn, you can do it. Like that. But all frameworks no need to learn. Okay. One framework, present Spring Boot MVC. Learn. Enough. With that only they'll recruit. After joining a company, they may give other framework. But you have to learn, you have to update, you have to do it. Compulsory. Already many times I told in Core Java class, learning process not going to end in Naresh IT. Okay. After getting a job also you have to learn. Okay. Those who are working in a software company, you ask them, 10, 20 years experienced people, still they are learning. It is mandatory, compulsory. Otherwise not possible. Every day new concept comes, you have to update. The two frameworks frequently you have to update. Frequently new updations comes. Core Java, Advanced Java updations very less. But frameworks, frequently updations comes. 1 year gap if you give, that framework no use. Another update, so many updations comes. Again you have to change. 1 year gap only. But here, Core Java, Advanced Java, so many years, 20 years also same Core Java concepts will be there. This language, that is a framework, ready-made program, according to trend, they'll update. According to trend, they are going to update. Those are lifelong maintenance projects. See, for example, Google. Google is a product. Every day they are updating. Google, Facebook, WhatsApp, this Instagram, every day they are updating, you observe. Every day some new features are coming. No? These are maintenance projects. Lifelong will be their updations. According to trend, they'll update. According to people requirement, they'll update. If they don't update, that is outdated. One more will come. That's it. Okay. You observe mobiles also. How many new features are coming day by day? So many new features are coming. No. Every day they'll update that company. Competition is there. If they don't update, it will be outdated. According to trend, according to people requirement. Suppose while using mobile, you'll think this feature is there, it will be better. Like that you may think that in next version only it will come. Whatever you are predicting, no, that in next version only they'll introduce. So like you, they'll research people will be there, no, they'll predict, they'll introduce. Next version only it will come. That's it. Okay. That's what every day lifelong they'll update. If they don't update, it will be outdated. The product will be outdated. If they don't update according to trend. According to trend, if they don't update, it will be outdated. Okay. Now, here advantage of MVC, easy to maintain, easy to update. Very easy to maintain, very easy to update. But disadvantage, difficult to implement. That's what frameworks came. No need to implement by us. Disadvantage of MVC only framework. They solved. Okay. Now, How to develop this application? I'll show you. I'll close these all. Now, file, new, dynamic web project. Suppose MVC. Okay. Here, so many options will be there. You observe. File, new. Here, so many are there. No, these all you will learn in tools class. Development, security, operations tools. There you are going to learn. Now, here dynamic web project. MVC. Okay. Next. Generate XML. Finish. Here, right click, new, HTML. What is the HTML file name I given? Results.html. That is only I'll write. Results.html. Results.html. See, next, finish. This is results.html. Now, here, just one form we have to create, one hall ticket number, submit, reset. Now, form. For creating form open, form close. Which is mandatory attribute here? What is that? Action. Action equal to, here, which program URL pattern? Results-servlet.java. This program URL pattern we have to write. Something I'll write result. Okay. Now, here, hall ticket number. Is it confidential data? No. Okay. If other people, if they say also, nothing will happen. So, not confidential. No need to write post. By default, which method? Get method. Is it required to write? No. No need to write. When the value of action attribute executed, submit button is clicked. How to write submit button? Input type equal to submit. Okay, input type equal to submit. Like this also you can write. Button tag also is there, no? Button type equal to submit also you can write. Input type equal to image. That is also submit button. Now, any one you can select. Now, if you want reset button, input type equal to reset. Here, hall ticket number. Hall ticket number. Next, input type equal to text, which is mandatory attribute name. What is this name? Request parameter name. Request parameter name. Now, hall ticket number. Next line, break. Okay, one more break. Suppose if you want, what is it? Which one? Text place number, your number also it is string format only will receive only one. Okay. Now, here, level 1 heading. Level 1 heading, what will write? H1. H1 underline text U. Now, results application. Total content, if you want center tag. Otherwise, CSS you can write because the center outdated. That's the reason only these two warnings. Center outdated, you outdated. These all in HTML5 they are removed. Okay, but still it is working. In future it may not work. Now center, it is HTML5 deprecated. You also HTML5 deprecated. Center place you have to write CSS property. Underline place also CSS property. Center place align items, and U place text decoration. You studied no? Those all you have to apply. Now this is HTML. If I run this program, say right click, run as run on server, save, select next, finish. See results.html. So like this, results.html. Okay. Now in this program, what is this line? Doc type. What is this doc type? We are informing to browser I'm using HTML5. Then browser will validate with HTML5 documentation. Okay. This is, we are informing to browser I'm using Unicode text format 8 bits. It will supports all ASCII characters as well as special symbols. This is just information for browser, not for output. Okay. Remaining already no. No done. Results.html. Try this program. Is it over? What is result here? URL pattern of result servlet. URL pattern of result servlet. What is H number? Request parameter name. Request parameter name. What is hall ticket number? Label. It is label. URL pattern of result servlet. Request parameter name. Label. Is it over? URL pattern of result servlet. Request parameter name. It is label. If you don't write this one, what user has to enter in this box, he cannot understand. That's what label. If you don't write this one, this data not submitted to server. That's what it is compulsory. This is not for output, for server side program, servlet program purpose. Okay. When you click on submit button, this is going to be executed. Is it over? This is one HTML program. HTML completed. Okay. Next, servlet. So this is over. This servlet, result servlet.java. See, right click, new servlet. See here, right click, new, here, servlet. You studied, listener, you studied, filter, you studied, JSP, you studied, HTML, you studied. CSS, JavaScript, you can write separate. You can add in the servlet, HTML. That's it. CSS, external CSS possible, no? How many ways to apply CSS? 3 ways. What are those? Inline, internal, external. If you want to write external, this is required. Inline, internal, it is not required. Write separate CSS attached to HTML. JavaScript. If you want external JavaScript, it is required. If you write inline, internal, not required. In JavaScript also 3 ways, no? Inline JavaScript, internal JavaScript, external JavaScript. If you write external JavaScript, write separate file with SRC attribute, you add. Okay. Here CSS means link tag. Link tag is a no link type equal to relationship. That is your right relation. REL equal to style sheet. HREF equal to style sheet. That file name. Like that you have to apply. Now servlet. Here package name suppose MVC. Class name result servlet. Result servlet.java. Okay. Result servlet. Extends HTTP servlet. How many ways to write servlet program? 3 ways. What are those? By implementing servlet interface. Second one, generic servlet. Third one, HTTP servlet. Which is better? That's what, go for HTTP servlet. Next, URL pattern. Already we decided. What is the URL pattern we decided? Result. Okay, result. Okay. Next, which type of request coming? Get. Get type request. Which method you have to override? Do get. This do get. Finish. Here, do get. This code you can remove. Now, according to diagram, first we have to receive hall ticket number. How to receive? String s equal to request dot get parameter. Parameter name HNO, hall ticket number. Okay. Hall ticket number received. String format received. Now, if you write numeric field also, if you write numeric field, number field also, but here method is get parameter, which type received? String only. That is okay. Now, hall ticket number. Hall ticket number received. We have to convert into integer. How to convert? Integer hall ticket number equal to what you write? Integer dot %. Yes. Okay. Hall ticket number converted string to integer. Okay. Now, integer dot %. Yes. This is converted to hall ticket number integer type. Now, here same hall ticket number variable name you can write possible. Any other name also you can write. Now, this hall ticket number we have to pass to DAO class. So we have to pass not visible. No. Say this hall ticket number we have to pass to DAO class. Hall ticket number we have to pass to DAO class and it returns result bin. This is parameter. This is return type. Like that one method we have to write here. Okay. Suppose method name get result something get result. That method parameter is hall ticket number. Return type is result bin. I'll write in this program. Then how to call that method? Results at DAO dot that is object you have to create instance method. Now in this class what I'll do, one method I'll write, method name get result. That parameter is hall ticket number. The return type is result bin. Then I want to call that method. How to call? How to call? Return type result bin something RB equal to. But for calling that method object record, what do you write? Result DAO something RDAO equal to new result DAO. Now with this RDAO dot get result hall ticket number. Here what I am doing, you observe this DAO class object I created. This DAO class object I created. The result DAO RDAO equal to new result RDAO. In this class, I'll write one method get result, which will take hall ticket number as a parameter, which returns result bin. It is hall ticket number as a parameter, which returns result bin. Okay. After this, this is we have to forward to JSP. How to forward? Forward. What will write? Request dispatcher RD equal to request dot get request dispatcher. Here JSP file name with JSP results dot JSP results dot JSP. How to forward? RD dot forward request and response. But this is we are passing forwarding. That is you have to attach to request. For that one method is there. Request dot set attribute. Attribute name here parameter. Now it is not only this here request dot set attribute. This RB I'll attach here. Then it is attached to request. It is passed to bean class, JSP program. Here something you can write whatever you want, attribute name. Suppose results. Actually, here this RB we have to forward to this JSP program. This is our task. Say this RB we have to forward to JSP program. But forward means this is forward. Forward request response. Along with this request, you can forward. That's what I'm attaching to request. That RB I'm attaching to request. Then it is forwarded. Okay. For that, set attribute method. Set attribute first parameter string type. Second parameter object type. Object type. Object class object. But result bean I am passing. Is it valid or invalid? Valid. How it is valid? Upcasting. Which is subclass? Result bean. Which is superclass? Object. Upcasting. With that valid. Now, this is Servlet program. Here nothing is there. Receiving, sending, again forwarding. Nothing is there. It is only controlling. It is called controlling logic. Okay. But two errors. Reason these two programs we have to write. Then that is resolved. Okay. These two programs we have to write no. DO class, bean class, I didn't write till. That's the reason it appears like error. Okay. Here, hall ticket number received from HTML converted to integer. DAO class object created. With that object reference, get result method called hall ticket number passed. Bean comes. That bean object I'm attaching to request. I forwarded. Forward means request passed to JSP. This is Servlet program. Now, write this program. Result Servlet.java. Here, result Servlet.java. Package names, no need to write again and again like this. Write the program. Result Servlet.java. Is it over? Here, hall ticket number received. Okay, hall ticket number received string format. String format to integer format converted. DAO class object created. With that get result method called. Hall ticket number passed. Return type result bean. This bean forward attached to request forwarded. Okay. Now after this, what we have tried? DAO class. Now in the DAO class, one method we have tried. Method name get result. That method parameter what we have tried? Hall ticket number. Return type what you have tried? Result bean. That method we have tried. In that method, communicating with database, that data access logic we have tried. Okay. That is, this all we'll see on Monday. Okay. Monday we'll see continuation. After this program, I'll teach Eclipse shortcut keys. Shortcut keys, if you know, very quickly you can develop. Okay. Shortcut keys also I'll teach. We'll see continuation on Monday. Online students, any doubts? We'll see continuation on Monday.